Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. So as you saw by the title of today's video, I am going to be reviewing the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Concealer. Now I did see in one of Sandra Deluxe's, in her review of this concealer, she saw somewhere that it claimed that it could cover up like hangover, you know, that look, and like really crappy under eyes, and I thought what better of a time to try out this concealer to see if those claims are true when I'm looking the worst. As you guys know by now, I have been sick for going on like a week now, and your girl looking rough. I haven't been wearing much makeup lately because my skin is so crappy right now. The makeup just isn't looking good on me. So I've just been kind of avoiding it, but you know what? I thought I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to bring out my old trusty products and do my very best to try to make myself look a little bit presentable and see if this concealer really has what it takes to cover up all of this sadness. With all that being said, let's go ahead and apply a layer of foundation so we can get to the concealer. The foundation that I'm going to be using is one that I know that I love, so it shouldn't sway anything. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I really love this one. It reminds me so much of the stick foundation that I love so much that I did a review for you guys. So if you haven't tried this one, give it a whirl because it's basically that stick foundation but in liquid. 10 out of 10. Do recommend. So I'm just going to put a layer of this on and I'll get back to you. Okay, so now that we have a layer of foundation on, let's begin applying some of this. So I've heard a little goes a long way, so I'm just going to put on a little bit at a time and see exactly how it performs. So I grabbed mine in the shade 230. That's the shade of foundation that I am, or at least the last time that I bought the foundation, so that's the one that I bought because I've heard it, or you're supposed to correspond your concealer shade with the foundation shade that you are. It's supposed to be a perfect match, I guess. I don't know because I don't have the foundation to compare. So I'm trying really hard not to apply a ton because, like, if you guys know me and watch other videos of mine, you know that I looked like I put on 10 pounds of concealer. I mean, I really don't, but I definitely put on more than this. So we're just gonna see what that looks like. Here it goes. I mean, the color's not bad. Especially, like, this is definitely like my more tan shade. I'm not really tan right now, but it still doesn't look bad. It's still going to give me a little bit of a highlighted effect, so I think it's going to turn out okay, at least color-wise. So let's begin blending. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. At first thought, I'm impressed. That tiny bit covered so much. Like, here in my T-zone, like, I'm good. I think I'm going to put a tiny bit more underneath of my eyes because I still do see a little bit of redness peeking through, so I'm going to put just a tiny bit more. But wow, I am just baffled at how little that took. Wow. Wow! I'm just now looking at myself in the monitor. Wow. I'm literally pleasantly, like, shocked. I have not tried a concealer that has been this close to the Tarte Shape Tape in literally since Shape Tape came out, so this is kind of shocking. It definitely is a super thick consistency, exactly like Shape Tape, so, like, it's obviously going to give you that full coverage. I don't know why I'm opening it. You guys, it's not like you can tell the total consistency through a camera. This is kind of dope. So the next thing is, let me set it and we'll kind of see how how it handles putting on like powder and stuff, and I'll go back to you. Okay guys, so I came here to give you my final thoughts on the Fenty Pro Filt'r Concealer. I'm honestly still shook. I'm still surprised by how well this concealer worked. I really didn't have high hopes because pretty much any concealer that has the claims that it's going to be as good or better than Shape Tape pretty much falls back to the ground burning on fire in a very sad fashion. But this one, it's really good. Like, I don't really have anything bad to say about it, truthfully. Aside from my personal skin issues and like the makeup just not sitting well on my skin right now, I think it looks really good. Like, it hid the inner, like, darkness pretty well. Like, you could still see some popping through, but normally in a situation like this where I'm not feeling well and I don't look the best, I would typically use some sort of color corrector as a base and then go on with the concealer. But, you know, of course I wanted to try this first to see if it would cover it itself. And truthfully, it did a really good job. It didn't completely cover it all, but it did a really good job, and I am impressed. So this is definitely an approved concealer. As far as which one I'm going to use moving forward, I really don't know, because I didn't expect to like this one. Truthfully, I didn't. I thought I would just be like, oh, it's just another one with big claims, and it really didn't go anywhere. So I'm really shocked. So I guess I'll just have to keep you guys updated as to which one I keep reaching for. But now I kind of have two that I really like. Plus, this one is a little bit cheaper. I think it's $2 cheaper than the Shape Tape. Do they have the same amount of product? Shape Tape has 10 mLs and the Fenty only has 8 mLs. So the $2 price difference does get you a little bit more with Shape Tape. So the color on mine are like pretty much, they're pretty similar. Shape Tape might be a little more orangey, but, or not orangey, yellow, but Jesus. So I guess I'll have to keep you guys updated as far as which one that I have been reaching for, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I really didn't expect to like this. I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this super quick review of the Fenty Pro Filt'r concealer. Not the foundation, the concealer. I need to get the foundation. Yeah, I feel super naked without my lashes on. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into this one. Please give this video a like if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell right next to it so you get notified every single time that I upload. And I think that's it for this one. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I can hear the sound.